And you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
And the Mustangs go back to work after moving the chains through the air. He wants to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. Pick off to stop the threat.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage. And did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage. You jam them. And it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Off play action on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
This defense is going to use this guy in a lot of different ways. You'll see him rush the passer. Obviously, he'll have his name called when the offense tries to run the football, but I love his coverage ability.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Off the play fake. Got his man on the right. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And it seems to be a lot easier for the quarterback to find this guy than it is for the defense.
Yeah, and I think this is a guy, Reese, that you can split him out. You can feel comfortable getting the football as many ways as possible because he is one of those matchup problems. Linebackers aren't going to be able to run with him, so try to find ways to maximize that little guy's speed and athletic ability.
They turn to the passing game on third and short. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This should be the last play of the quarter. The give to Brown. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. We take a moment to look at the stats of what has been a tight ball game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza.
Here we go. Hey, move.
He might want another play.
Go, go.
One more time, it's Brown. He'll be forced out of bounds after the nice gain on the run.
Man, you're trying to get the ball to your running back in space, and a really good job tossing it on the perimeter. What do you need? You need to set the edge. You got to do a good job with your offensive line. And then you need perimeter blocking out wide to hold their own. Do a good job.
They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Hand off, Isaac Brown. Makes it past the marker. Maybe some room here. Touchdown, Cardinals! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in this game. 3 of his 6 have come in this one.
Great example of complementary football there. First, the defense comes away with the takeaway, and then offensively, you go to the ground game, being physical at the point of attack, running it in for a touchdown, and now you have the lead with not a lot of time left. They've now put all the pressure back on their opponent.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Mustangs offense is ready to go on the attack. And now, after being stymied for this entire second half, they must put a scoring drive together here and answer that last touchdown. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to throw. It's Jennings. Finds his tight end. He'll be stopped at his own 23-yard line, but he's got enough to move the chains and pick up the first down.
Hey, that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, give me some positive yards.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
He was fighting and struggling his way, trying to get that first down. Instead, they'll be faced with 4.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, and they finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On 4th down, looking for the completion. At midfield, he's got room. Free up the gut. The 10. Touchdown, SMU. And they've moved out front here in the 4th. And the Mustangs respond. Ready to try the point after. And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense headed out to go to work. So they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on top late. And he stopped right there. No gain on the play.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Might be calling a hot route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. That's caught. It's Brown. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue.
Here's a little room there. Cardinals with a counterpunch.
This team right now showing you why they were the higher-ranked team coming into this game. Yeah, they were sleepwalking a little bit earlier. They knew coming in, David, they were going to be facing a really good opponent. Good teams don't quit, and they've come all the way back now to take the lead. And they had a pretty big deficit not that long ago.
And this is a good team they're playing. They're showing they're one of the better teams in the country. I mean, to battle back from several touchdowns down, like not to blink, not to bat an eye, not to quit, they're proving why they're a great team.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. So they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on top late. A spectacular one-hand grab.
Well, that's about as impressive as a short gainer catch as you're ever going to see. I mean, didn't get the first, didn't go very far downfield, but it was pretty looking. Caught it with one hand. I mean, I guess there's that.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Hand off from the shotgun. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
Hawkins from the gun on 3rd down. Quickly complete. Still on his feet at the 45. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And man, did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights out with the lead, get the football back here, missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
They'll run it from the gun. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Mustangs, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Throwing, Hawkins. Intercepted deep in his own end. Got some room to run. The 40, the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. The defense takes matters into its own hands. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And that defensive touchdown all started with getting pressure on the quarterback. It was the hit on the QB that forced the errant throw. That was an easy interception and an easy pick 6.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, and knocked it right down the middle. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Hawkins. Pressure coming. He's on the move. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
And the quarterback gets hit again. You already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the player.
Lofts one high and deep. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB.
time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an L.
And the Mustangs will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.